Alright, so welcome to another video. In this video, I will be curling my hair. Now, whenever I straighten my hair, I like to curl my hair eventually. I don't necessarily do it the same day or like the next day. I kind of wait until my hair starts to get not oily, but some of my natural oils start to come in. Then I like to curl it because for me, I don't like to add a whole bunch of products to my hair, whether it be straight, wet. Wet, I'll add more, but when I straighten it, I really don't like to add any products, really. So in this clip, I don't believe I have anything in my hair at the moment. It's just my hair right after I straightened it. I will be adding a little bit of oil, but I would just be kind of talking through how I curl my hair, why I curl my hair, kind of what I expect when I curl my hair, and just why I choose to do it with a flat iron over a curling iron. So the two products that I just showed in the previous clips, one was a heat protectant. It's fairly new to me, but it is a heat protectant that I've began to use. And then the other is a like humidity type oil. I haven't used this one all the time, but I've used it a little bit more when I went to school, when I was in college. I went to school on the East Coast, so it's a little bit more humid out there. Even though my hair didn't really have that many issues when it came to the humidity, on occasion it would. So I just decided to kind of use that oil here and there. I added it this time just because I felt like my hair could use a little bit of oil, not a lot. And that was like the lightest one that I had, one that wasn't heavy or that would weigh my hair down. So I decided to go with that one. Okay, so for the heat setting on this flat iron, I do not know. One thing about this flat iron, it's just like a little knob and it just says the highest heat setting. It doesn't tell me like the different levels. So for me, how I kind of fill it out, I feel like if it's like straightening my hair, if I see a difference, then it's hot enough. I do feel like it's over 400 degrees because I feel like anything under 400 wouldn't really do much for me, but I'm not 100% sure on the exact heat setting. So I just wanted to point that out. I have been curling my hair for years and I do it the same way. I always use a flat iron. I prefer to use a flat iron over a curling iron just because I feel like when it comes to a curling iron, my hair, just the thought of my hair just kind of sitting in that one spot, even though people kind of roll it and turn it, I just feel like I'll end up burning out my hair. So I like to use a flat iron, and I've been using a flat iron since I was like in high school to curl my hair. So it's been a good chunk. So over 10 years at this point. So I've been using that to curl my hair. And it always works for me. I don't have a big issue with it. When I do curl my hair, I like to go into different directions. I don't necessarily have a true method of doing this. I just don't want all my curls going in the same direction because then it just clumps up together and it turns to like a big curl, and that's not how I care to wear my hair. One thing that I do like about my hair is that when I curl it, I don't have to keep recurling it. Once it's curled, it's curled. The curls may not be as tight as when I initially curled it, but I don't have to keep recurling my hair. I don't have to pin it a certain way. I could comb it out, I could sleep on it, I could lay on it, and my curls will still be there. My hair won't go back to being as straight as it was before, and the curls will always be at the ends, at least at the top in the front of my face. I may have to recurl that, but that's rare. I don't always do that. I've also tried heatless curls when my hair was shorter. I used like the headband method, but that became too difficult for me. I had to use 2 headbands, and then at one point it gave me like a scab on my head, so I just left that alone. I just curl it at this point. I'm pretty sure I could still do heatless curls. I just haven't tried it in a while, so I just stick with the flat iron, and I'm not always straightening or curling my hair, so it's like a rare occasion for me. But yes, this is what I like to do. It's just my preferred method, and that's what I go for. Now, I believe I already have 1 or maybe 2 videos, I'm not 100% sure, of me curling my hair. Each time I've had my hair straightened and curled on here, it looks different. It never really looks the same, but it's like the same method, the same person. Yeah, my hair may have changed slightly, but I feel like it always looks different. So I just wanted to film it this time and show what my hair looks like this go round when I curled it. So there's not really a huge difference from any of the other videos or video that I've done of me curling my hair, but just to give people an idea of what it looked like this time around. Now, when it comes to curling the front of my hair, for whatever reason, the like front top half, it just doesn't curl the same. Like one side doesn't curl the same as the other, in the sense of the curls might fall quicker. They won't fall completely, but it'll definitely look different. So I'm not a middle part kind of girl, never have been. I've been trying to kind of go for a middle part lately, just because I feel like I've worn my hair in a side part for so long that it's kind of thinning out or balding in an area. It just doesn't, the right side don't match the left side, and it's making me nervous. So I try and switch up my parts. If I can't pull off the middle part, then I'll just shift my side part further over. I'll try and do the other side. So I just wanted to state that it's not a big problem that mine doesn't match, but it doesn't match. I know some people have that issue. It doesn't match when it's wet. It doesn't match when it's straightened. It doesn't match when it's curled. It just has a mind of its own. The left side or the right side looks a little straighter than the left side, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's not twinning, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. If the curls look different, or if anybody has ever noticed that, that is why. It's just almost like it belongs on somebody else's head. But yeah. Now, when it comes to the pieces like in the very front, as in like the bangs or the pieces that shape my face, I might put a little bit more effort into the direction, or trying to make those tighter, or just be a little bit more aware about how those fall when I'm done curling it. So you'll probably notice that here, but for the most part, I just take random pieces and curl. And I like that because I kind of like the messy look, and I like it to kind of be full. So when it comes to my hair being straightened or curled, you'll notice that I don't mind the bigger or the poofy type look. Okay, so now that I'm done with my hair, I'm going to try my best to give like shots of what my hair looks like. So sorry if I'm just staring in the camera or making weird faces. It is what it is. I have a hard time getting these shots or staying still long enough for me to do it. So yeah, so you can kind of see what my hair looked like with that middle part, but I like the side part. That's just my preference. And this is the same side that I always do, which is terrible. But I like when my hair is a little bit more layered because I like the fullness of the curls from like top to bottom. Also, when I curl my hair, it doesn't take away from all my length, but it definitely don't look as long as it is when it's curled. It's not short by any means, but I'm just saying for something that dang near touches my tailbone, it doesn't look like that when I curl it. And that's fine with me. I really just be going for like the fullness. I don't need to have like hair down to my ankles. That's not necessary. And I probably wouldn't make it anyway. But yeah, so this is what my hair looks like. I'll try and show a view from it from the back. But yeah, that's pretty much how I curl my hair, the way that I like it. I have no complaints. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I appreciate it if you made it this far in the video.